say the same for Felwood. I fear the Legion's corruption will scar the glade permanently.
Is now. Well, there it is.
Threatens these lands.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss. Nordrassel's roots seem to be healing well. I wish I could say the same for Felwood. I fear the Legion's corruption will scar the glade permanently. Threatens these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses?
The time is now. So shall it be.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Out with it.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our allies' town needs help.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our allies' town needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses?
The time is now.
Our allies' sacred grove is being desecrated.
Command me.
Threatens these lands.
Our sacred grove is being
and I are
desecrated.
one.
Spirits.
Our allies' town needs help. Are we being invaded?
Where shall I strike?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
My strength is yours. Our time is
Our warriors have engaged research.
My strength is
The
yours.
land and I are one.
Our sacred grove is being
Hallo.
desecrated.
At once. Is there danger?
Our warriors have engaged.
Something is
I'm
amiss.
awake. I'm awake. The time is
Our sacred
now.
grove is being desecrated.
Naturally.
The sleep dulled my senses.
Our warriors
The
have
land.
engaged the
Time
enemy.
is yours. Is there danger?
Your might. Research finished.
Threatens these lands. Something is amiss.
I must save. The time is now. Spirits.
Threatens
I'm
these
awake.
lands.
I'm awake.
And swear the life of my senses.
So
is there danger? Who threatens the wilds? The time is now.
Our allies' town needs
Nature
help.
is restless.
Sleep
Our time
dulled my
is short.
senses. What threatens these lands?
Our
Sleep
allies'
dulled
town
my
needs
senses.
help.
The time is now.
Thing is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' town needs help.
So shall
Hallo,
Hush them down.
Your building is our allies' town needs help.
Threatens these lands. The land and I are one. Threatens these lands.
For the trees. Our allies' town needs help.
command me. The time is now.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Threatens these lands.
Our allies' town needs help.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Our allies' town needs help.
Command me.
The land and I are one.
Is there danger?
Something is amiss.
What is nature's call?
Enlighten for my brothers.
The land and I are one. These lands.
I bid you.
The land and I are one.
It has begun.
Dulled my senses. The land and I are one.
I am prepared.
Threatens these lands.
Enlighten me.
Insufficient gold.
Is amiss.
I bid you.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Threatens these lands. For coward
Research failed.
has sleep dulled my senses.
Our warriors have engaged the insufficient gold.
Threatens these lands. Sleep is amiss. Threatens these lands. The sleep dulled my senses.
Our time is short. My path is clear.
Out with it.
Threatens these lands.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Anodora.
The land and I are one.
Bidding.
It shall be done.
What is nature's call? Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Research finished. Insufficient gold. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The land and I are one. It has begun. It threatens these lands. As sleep dulled my senses.
Land prepared.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
The land and I are one.
Are we being invaded?
Threatens these lands.
Our warriors have engaged nature's call. Make it. I'm game.
That is amiss.
Are we being invaded?
Threatens these lands. For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
Your majesty.
As sleep dulled my senses.
None shall harm the wild.
Our warriors have engaged.
The time is now.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Our allies' town needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. The land and I are one. So
Pathetic wretches.
Death to all the tyrants.
for Kalimdor. As sleep dulled my senses. Threatens these
Our allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help. Ah, the great outlaw. Your majesty.
Anodora.
Our
My
warriors have
strength is
engaged.
yours. At once. Where shall I strike? The sleeper has awakened.
So shall it be.
My strength is yours.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I'm awake. I'm awake. The sleeper has awakened. Anodora. Our time is short. The sleeper has awakened.
Command me.
The land and I are one.
Where shall I strike?
Something is amiss. Threatens these lands.
threatens these lands.
For the truth.
The land and
Research finished. Hi!
I bid you.
Our time is short.
I am prepared.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Glad.
My strength is yours.
Something is amiss.
What is nature's call?
I'm awake.
Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? Is there
Has
trouble?
sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Has
What is
sleep
nature's
dulled my
call?
senses? Something is amiss.
Are we being invaded? No matter. For the truth.
Where shall I fight?
Threatens these lands.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Something is amiss.
Research
Time is short. Of course. At once.
The land and I are one.
Are we being invaded? Research finished.
My strength is yours. Victory is at hand. Of course. My path is clear.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Land and I are one.
What is nature's
Threatens
call?
these lands. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Are we being invaded?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Nature is alas, one who something is amiss. Threatens these lands. It shall be done.
Our
Research
time is
finished.
short. At once.
Research finished.
Anudura. Of course.
Is there trouble?
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. Anudora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, I are one. Ashtherodanador.
Research.
Threatens these lands. Yes, dull my senses.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. Our warriors have engaged the
Dull
enemy.
my senses. It shall be done. Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador
What is nature's call?
threatens these lands. The land and I are one. And sleep dulled my senses. Land and I are one. Threatens these
Hi! I'm game.
None shall harm the wilds. Well,
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
so shall it be. For Kalimdor
threatens these lands. Kalimdor,
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
the land and I are one.
so shall it be.
What is nature's call?
Kalimdor.
Kalimdor,
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Are we being invaded?
Ashtherodanador.
Making trails.
My path is clear.
Land and I are one.
For the truth.
As sleep dulled my senses. Threatens these lands.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Land and I are one. Threatens these lands. As sleep dulled my senses.
What is nature's call? help.
That sleep dulled my senses. Something
Is there trouble? Our allies' town needs help.
the land and I
Our allies' town needs help. Our
My
warriors have
strength
engaged
is
the
yours.
enemy.
At once.
what threatens these lands?
Our allies' town needs help.
Something is amiss.
Our allies' town needs help.
Land and I are one.
What is Nature's call? For the tree, our allies' town needs help.
The land and I are one. Has dulled my senses.
Prepared.
Where shall I strike? Our time is short.
The land and I are one.
Our allies' town needs help.
Something is amiss.
Hi! Are we being invaded? Research finished. Our allies' town needs help. What is nature's call?
Something is amiss.
Well, there it is.
My strength is yours. My path
Research
is
finished.
clear. Of course. Where shall I strike? At once.
Sleep dulled my senses. Land and I are one. Has
Is there trouble?
dulled my senses.
Glad.
Threatens these lands. The land
Is
and
there
I
danger?
are one. Has sleep
What is
dulled my
nature's call?
senses.
Are we being invaded? Are we being invaded?
The land and I are one.
The hunt is on. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
Hi!
I'm awake. I'm awake. Where shall I strike?
Research finished. What is nature's call?
Has sleep dulled my senses? Hush, everybody.
Hi!
Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' town needs help.
Land
I'm there.
I'm awake.
I bid
I'm awake.
usually was.
threatens these lands.
For the trees.
The land and I are one.
Gladly.
Something is amiss.
Research finished.
Has sleep
I'm
dulled my
dead.
senses.
I am prepared.
Are we being invaded?
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
Hi!
Hallo.
Is there trouble?
Where shall I strike?
Something is amiss.
Research finished.
The land and I are one.
Hi! What is nature's call? Is there trouble?
Threatens these lands. The land
Glad.
has
Are we being
dulled
invaded?
my senses.
Is there trouble?
Threatens these
I'm
lands.
game.
Has begun.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Of course.
Something is
Are we
amiss.
being invaded?
It shall be done.
Hi!
What threatens these lands?
Are we being
The
invaded?
land and I are
Making
one.
trails. Ah, the great outdoors. Ah, the great outdoors.
Threatens these lands.
What is nature's call?
Has
Are we being invaded? Our warriors have engaged the enemy. What is nature's call? What is nature's call? Aim dead.
Hands of the land.
Take my spear. Allied champions fall.
Hands of the land.
Threatens these lands. The land and I are one.
Our allies' town needs help. Our allies' town needs help. An allied champion has fallen. Our allies' town needs help. An allied champion has fallen. Our allies' town needs help.
Land and I are one. Threatens these lands.
Our allies'
Our time is short. Hallo.